All right, welcome back. In the last video, we ended with me providing you the types of the response of the characters. I hope you have created the types.cs file, copy-pasted this. Let's remove that. And now we can continue with, upon successfully logging in, we're getting all the characters, and we're storing them in a variable. Now let's make that variable. Now, because we already have the type, it's going to be public. It's gonna be a array of character data. Character data. My cursor is so big. Characters. We're gonna populate them into this array, and then we will populate the character select using all that data. So now we have the character res object. We can now do characters equals, and I wonder if oh my god! All right, so GitHub Copilot. That's a good thing. We can let's debug log if this is true though. Var character in characters debug log. I want to debug log their name. Oh my god! Yeah. This is amazing. Why is this? Does not contain a definition and no accepting. How is this possible? It literally has attributes. Oh, it's an uppercase A. Did Copilot mess that up? This is odd. Wait. Attribute. Why is this so weird? Attributes, name. What am I messing up? Give character attributes. Why is this? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's character data. So we iterate over. Let's see what's going on here. I do get the data correctly. Character res object, characters res. JavaScript parse character res. Characters equals character res object data to object character data. So for each var character in characters, debug log character attributes name. Attributes name. I have the type. I'm missing something. It's character data, right? It's an array of character data. Okay, let's do this. Let's debug this. Debug log characters, then 0, and then what does it say? I'm afraid it's Unity goofing up again. So let's just say attributes.name. Like, imagine how embarrassing it is for Unity that Copilot is doing a better job than Unity itself. Is it going to crash now? I wonder. So let's hit save. There is no console error. Okay. Back to auth. Now let's try to log in again and see if we get a debug log. The Legend 27. Yeah, there we go. It's literally giving us the name of the first character. I am afraid this is another case of... Wait, what? What just happened? So simply reloading it made it work again. Okay. So Unity, no wonder your stock is so low. Anyway, now I am... Okay, so we have the characters. have we made? Yeah, so we're gonna have to make the reference of the battle screen stuff. So public public no TMP text user. Oh, it's reading my mind. What does it say now? Yeah, see, now you gave up, huh? TMP text, and it's supposed to XP, right? So AXP text. Then the wins text, not the level text, wins text, losses text. All right. So now we're gonna have to populate those here real quick, real quick. Oh yeah, well definitely that, but before that, we're gonna have to do this. I wonder if it understands it. No, I don't think so. So username text equals it's not res object, is it? Ah, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, of course, it's the res object. It's the res object from here. It understood not to take the characters, of course. Wow. Well, it's not exp. It was. Let's see what it was actually. If you don't know what the exact property is, yeah, just look at this username provider. Ah, actually, that's funny. I'm here making the experience already. Oh man, I messed up. Of course, we're gonna have to make the experience. So experience is going to be. It is going to be a text experience. Short text. Well, actually, you could do it in a number, but we can store it as a string too. And then the wins is going to be a number. Wins, integer, losses, integer, finish, save. It's going to restart. In the meantime, we can go further. So exp text is going to be experience. And of course, the wins is going to be wins, loss is going to be losses. And that's it, I guess. So open select screen. We put that here. We first populate everything before showing it. Now popular character select. Let's actually do this real quick. Is it on? It's on. Now let's log in. Let's give it some mock data actually. So we have a user, content manager. We go to user, the legend 27. Experience 556. I don't know. Wins is 12, losses 2. Save. Go here. We log in. And no, actually stop. We forgot to assign these variables. So go to select, go to panel, and yeah, just blindly do it. I already know it's username, XP value is XP text, wins and losses. And now we can go on. The legend 27. There we go, the legend 27. 556 XP, 12 wins, 2 losses, and this is just still a placeholder. Ah, beautiful. Okay, see how easy it is? So now I have to populate the character select. So what's going to happen is we're going to, for all the data we have, we're just going to instantiate a character object, the character prefab under the character parent. So I already know for each, it's of type character data, actually, character in characters. Let's just var new character instantiate the character select prefab character select roster. Yes, that's going to be the parent of the character select prefab. Then we're going to have to, yeah. Oh man, is it going to do everything? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that one is wrong actually. So its ID is character ID. Is it character ID? It's not character ID, is it? Isn't it attributes? Let me look at the character. So this is an entire character. Ah, wait. No. ID is its ID here, and the attributes are name, description, image. So character description attribute. So this is not going to work. So it's just loading resources from your project. No, we're going to have to download it. So I have made a very simple. It's going to be a coroutine. So just public IE numerator. So I'm making this public because I know in the future I'm going to re-access the get texture method again in string. Actually, I have this saved somewhere. I suggest you to copy paste. Well, not copy paste. It's a short code to type along. Actually, I will also copy paste this in the video below. Actually, what am I saying? In the description below the video. I will provide this. So what's going to happen is for each link, we're going to have to download the image from that link. So it's going to be get texture from Unity Web request get texture, download handler texture 2D, and the face pic that we provide, its sprite, it will create a sprite, and we're done. It's a very simple get texture. So the way that will work is here, we're not going to do this. We are going to start the coroutine. Start coroutine get texture, the character, we give it the image URL, and then we give it the face pic, and we're done here. Yeah, exactly. Now, why is it crying? What do you mean you cannot find image? Didn't I do this already using UI? Or did I do that here? I forgot to do it here. Okay. Now, that should be enough. Let's see. By the way, I hate... The Legend 27 is such a long name. Let me make a shorter name. Stark. Register Stark. Should be able to log in now, right? Boom! There we go! This is our character roster. Now imagine like cool battle select music, magic wizard, big cool mechanic, and it works. Now, we have to click on it and update the ID. So I already know we're going to have to go into the prefab. We're going to go into character, and we're going to make a public void, choose character, and then the game, well, not really, game manager instance, and we're going to have a global variable that we can populate and then send it along in the WebSocket, and it's going to be public int chosen char ID public, well, the TMP text this time, text chosen char ID text. Boom. All right. I wonder if Copilot now knows what to do here. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna have to populate this again in the game manager. Chosen ID. Okay, so what was it again? Username, ID, indicator. Do this. Now let's see what happens. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Open character. By the way, please save your Unity project. It crashes from time to time. The character will have a button, and that button will trigger itself. I mean, its own script. So drag and drop that script. Character. Choose character. Where is it? There it is. Boom. That is saved. Let's go back. Let's go. Let's go. Stark. qplzm login. Now, if I click on it, there we go. It updates. Now, if we hit search game, it will send my ID and my JWT token, use the secret to verify my JWT token, extract my user ID from the JWT token, and then start searching. So Stark will start searching with the character of ID 1. Now, let's see. That is that. The types, we don't need that anymore. We have taken care of this. So, by the way, this code is very ugly. Usually you would order everything so much better in a real game, but as I said, we are not here to actually make a robust system, robust esports game, a complex advanced game. We're not here to do that. I want to show you how the core principle works of making a client-server architecture. Now, so far we've only done HTTP requests to register and log in, then switching from auth to select screen, and now we have a select screen populated. All we need to do is send the fact that we are queuing with a certain character, and that's going to happen with WebSockets. We're going to put ourselves in a matchmaking queue. Again, it's going to be a very simple matchmaking queue. It's going to be a basic game. Once the opponent has found us in that matchmaking queue, we start the battle. So we emit the socket event of start the battle. So let's see what else we need. Socket manager. That's that. Okay, so the next step will be to now install socket.io in your backend, so we can talk with the socket.io in the front end, which is this socket manager. Remember the let me check. The GitHub repo of this socket solution of Unity had some sample code we could use. We're going to use that. We're going to be working in the socket manager in the next video. And then we're going to handle the registration of it in Strapi. Now, where do you think we have to do that? Let's see, config, there is no config. Wait, actually, nothing in config. Database, no. Dist, no, we're never touching that. Public, no. Source, I see API, but these are the entities that we've created and generated files. We're not supposed to touch that unless we want to extend the controller, the routes, the services. Admin panel, we don't touch that. Extensions, nothing here. Index, ooh, okay. So what is this? An asynchronous register function that runs before your application is initialized. This gives you an opportunity to extend code, okay. An asynchronous bootstrap function that runs before your application gets started. This gives you an opportunity to set up your data model, run jobs, or perform some special logic. Yeah, I want to perform special logic. I want to set up my socket.io events here. As you can see, it has already commented this out, so you can uncomment this. Oh, I actually uncomment this. Can we hover over it? Is it clear what is never read? Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. In the next video, we're going to start setting up our WebSocket connection, and we are going to be sending our first events, emit our first events. I'll see you in the next video.